Not this game. We want this one. You haven't played this game before. Are you sure you want to play Future Connected? Alright. Time starts the moment that we press new game here, so... Just gonna get started right away today. And hopefully my route is good. I'm guessing there is going to be one problem. I'm guessing the one problem this route is going to have is that we're going to be short on money. And maybe the level that we grind to as well. But other than that, I don't think there's going to be much of a problem. So there is menuing I do right at the beginning of the game. Okay, cool. We do the menuing right before the fight. Oh, I forgot to start recording. Oh, we didn't want Melia. Oops. Kino, Nene. What am I doing? Arts, Melia, get rid of this. Break. Start like kick. Of course I immediately used them out of order. That's okay. Oh, I also meant to put fire on. Not fire, ice. That's okay though. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till we can even get a topple. Oops. There we go. Oh, I don't have my stream view up. I was like, something's missing. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. Nope, it kinda does. Manage stream. There we go. Alright. So, this part of the game. Not much has changed here since their creation of the route yesterday. The only big change is we don't go fight Goggles. Which is only the biggest change in the entire game. Throughout this route, I am going to be grabbing some things for... I don't know whether to call them safety or not. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, they're there for safety. Just in case I run out of gold later on in the game, I want to make sure that I'm able to easily access it. Like, get gold, basically. So we do get some just from drops from the new thing that we kill, whose name I don't know because I've been thinking about Goggles for the last, like, 3 days. It didn't matter enough to remember. Because the Fog King is evil in this, and is terrible to fight. Can we get a third Marrow Cob? Can we please get a third Marrow Cob? Oh, that luck! Okay, first run of this ever, and the RNG was literally perfect. That there is the only collection that is mandatory in the entire game. No, it's one of two. I'm actually a little bit worried about the second one. This one is not bad to deal with, but the second one is bad to deal with. So we do grab this quest.
Hey.
Okay. We do need to gather gems throughout this run.
Hey.
Specifically, I'm looking at topple up. No, not topple up, topple resist. I know it's not suggested, but it's what I think will be good. Okay. Just teleport back to Junks again. So this route is disgusting, and you're going to see why very quickly. What we're going to do is we are going to go grind ourselves to level 70 or above immediately. So we just have to get past the Ponspector cutscene, and then we're basically just going to be booking it. There's a few... I just realized we got the ether thing, but we never did the blue ether stone. Oops. That's going to be kind of bad. We're looking for Art's Heal, and there's not many chances for it in this game. Welcome to mashing through text because they don't let you skip this for some reason. We'll find a skip eventually for this. Although I'm pretty sure if we skip it, we won't ever get Ponspectors, because it sets the flag for the Ponspectors to appear. And then again, any percent might not need them, although they do, because Fog King is evil and terrible to deal with. We're definitely going to walk over there and help out the one that's there. Not yet. I forgot that's where I split. Once the screen pops up that shows who they are, that's when we're gonna start splitting. So there's our first Ponspector. It's 10-2, and now we're gonna go get Evelyn. We're gonna start Evelyn. We're not actually gonna get her yet. Soon though. Just you wait. And the nice thing is, with this quest, is that we already got the Moro Cobs for it, which was one of the more annoying items to get for it in the first place. Because the rest of it is just killing fish, which we could actually do right now, but we're going to put it off till later when we can basically one-shot them. Alright, and then one route change here, we are going to go over and grab this landmark. Normally you would never grab this, it's too far out of the way, there's not really a reason to. Any percent in particular has literally zero reason to go grab this, but we do, because, well, we need our friendly Nopon. Okay, we got it. Now we can run away. So like I said, throughout this, you're going to see me collecting red orbs. It's not actually in the route to do that. It's just purely a backup. If things fall apart, those red orbs can save this run. So I really want to get them. Also, I hope I'm going the right way. This is all, like, it's not muscle memory. It kind of is, actually. I did a bunch of mapping of this earlier. Like, we had to remap, basically, the entirety of this game. Actually, it's faster to... it's faster to go back here. I just don't want to get aggroed by any of the enemies here. We can get aggroed by them soon, but not now. Also, collection points. We're looking for a mole. We need one mole, and that will complete collection for us. Oh, we got unlucky. Okay, we gotta move, It's too bad. If we need to go back for it, we'll go back for it. We do talk to Fafora here, right? Yes, we do. It's a little bit longer to go back to the snow pond, even though the snow pond does spawn in some enemies for you. It's just better to come do this now. Even though we have to literally walk past those enemies right after this. And they don't appear unless you talk to Fafora. Also, I like how you can not turn down no Ponspector quests. Ponspector. You chose to talk to them, so you are going to deal with their quest. You do not have a choice. So yeah, these three enemies right here don't appear unless you've started the Ponspector quest. They're gonna see us. Not that we care. We kinda do. They hit us. It hurts. It is faster to go through here without talking to Fafora, but because we want that quest anyways, we might as well get it now. Oh wow, what a beautiful place. We're gonna grab this red item. Not that... this is... we could put this off. We come back here again later. Whew. Dangerous. Okay. Onward. Before get EXP boosting item. Oh, we're supposed to equip. Oh no, we forgot something in the menus. We're done. That's all we had to do. Please give me a sky mole. I'm begging you. Make my life easy. Give me a sky mole. I don't want kilo pumpkins. So the reason that I want to turn on Expert as soon as possible is for XP reserves. There's no reason for us to go into this next area with high amounts of XP. We actually want less, if anything, so that we can level up as much as possible. Alright, making it. I am going to grab collectibles in hopes that we get a sky mole. Eventually we'll actually have a collection map, I'm sure. As in, I'll probably create a collection map within the coming weeks. So, there's... yeah, we can just skip that ether. So that ether's a green one. We don't really need it. Trust me, we don't need it. We're gonna go grab a bunch more green ether. So the reason that we... that's back up again. So there is another backup one up here, but I think you can only get it if you're going from a specific side. So we're not going to grab it yet. If we need it, we'll come back for it. We have the STL for it. It only takes a minute. I basically determined at some point that if you really have issues and you need to use a backup, it takes about 5 minutes to grab all of the Poporo items once you have the warps for them. Yeah, so that's the problem, is you can't get that collection point from this side. You have to get it from the other one. So no worries, that's not why we're here. We're here for this thing. This is when we just go to a bunch of places, isn't it? Yeah, this is basically... we get basically every single location in the game at this point. Blade bird. That's not what we want. Close. It's a bird. It can fly. No, we don't want that. One thing that is going to suck for when 100% comes out, which is not going to happen for a very long time, is that you're going to have to complete the Collectopedia, and there's like 5 items with a 5% rate. So going through this area later, instead of going between those two, you would just hug the right-hand wall as long as you can. So Nonona's here. We're going to proceed to ignore Nonona. Nonona will praise me for my combat prowess later on. For now, nothing. Old Expedition HQ. We literally only grabbed that for Nonona. So this area is nice. This is, you know, one of the final areas in the game. You can see by the enemies that are all red and all look at, like, can see you. And they will aggro. Almost all of them. But that doesn't matter to us. They can be as aggroed as they want. They'll go away once we reach this next Ether Stone. Also, yes, we need to get that red orb over there. Come on. Get off my back. There we go. Recovery Up's an okay gem. I might end up using it. Honestly, the most busted one is Art's Heal. If we get that, the game is pretty much done. Oh! Oh! I forgot about that enemy. We almost just ran into a very, very bad fight. But instead we didn't, and we can now grab this funny orb. Alright, who's ready for the first intentional death of the game? I am. So the reason we die here is because there's an STL point. And said STL point is kind of in the back, kind of behind a lot of enemies. And all the enemies are significantly over your level. So you can kind of guess where we're going with this. We're just not going to fight any of the enemies. It's a pretty simple solution. Oh, what? Why'd I grab that? I know none of the collection points have what I need in here. Okay. This guy's just hanging out with his Volf. Don't worry about him. He's not the one that will kill me. We'll get close. But not the one. Not yet. I can't die yet. So there is a chance that we just receive random XP here from enemies deloading. Okay, we got it. We can die. And of course I immediately die the moment I say that. So the fun part about this area is, yes, we need to fight that thing, but we also need to gather this green pillar. We need topple resist for at least Nene. Haste 3, that's pretty good. We'll use that eventually, maybe. Good footing. Wow, that sucks. Okay. We'll have to gather it again. That's fine.
Okay. Witness my true power.
Why? Okay, we need his chest. So we're gonna use the chest to get us money, basically. Fall. As you can see, we already leveled up once. To be fair, we had a bunch of XP from earlier as well because we forgot to turn on expert mode, but still, we managed to level up really fast. Wow.
Understood. Witness my true power.
Okay, that's fine. As long as we die in some form. I will say this is a slower way to die. Okay. Enemy's too strong? Love that it asks us that. Oh, it double attacked. I've never seen that happen, actually. I didn't know that the Orluga could double attack. I need to get screwed over by RNG somehow, and apparently that was how. We got double attacked for our crimes. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a bad angle. Oh, yeah, this is a bad angle. Okay, bye. It's fine. It's fine. I was never very good at this. Whenever I'm on stream, I also just get significantly worse at grinding this sort of stuff. It's not too big of a surprise.
Understood.
It double attacked again. What in the world? I've never had this happen once, and now it's happened twice in a row. Okay, I'm actually getting concerned. Every time I stream this, I've played a lot off stream, of this game, and no issues. I stream, it immediately just starts double attacking me every time.
Okay, just one more left.
Oh my goodness, we have EXP boosting items to get. Shoot. Okay, so we messed something up pretty significantly, so we have to do something here. It'll make the grinding about 3 minutes faster, and I should have done it. Totally forgot. Melia is going to permanently have the 20% EXP boost on. The other two are going to swap between having 40% on. What mostly matters is that we have enough XP for Shulk. No, for Nene to be a reasonably high level. Okay, please be good enough. Please don't default yet. Oh, please, 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 please. We did it. We're good. As long as we can open it. That's all we need to do. Cool. Kill me. And that's how we beat the strongest super boss in the game. Okay. Change equipment. Oh yeah, we can do this. She's gonna get the 20%. We're gonna give you the 40%. We were too slow. That's what happened there. It's too bad. This is really going terribly. Like, this has never gone this bad for me. I need to just stop thinking while doing it. I need to stop talking while doing it. I never talk while doing it. Okay. Yeah, you can see that the EXP difference is immense when you include the XP items that I should have had equipped in the first place. If I remember correctly, 65 is the level that we're gonna, like... Oh, jeez. Can you please fall? No. Only when I'm running this game. I need to just start recording my solo stuff and posting it, because honestly, I do so much better when I'm not thinking. Also, it's interesting, he's spinning, which is something that I've never seen before. Okay, level 62. This is the fastest way to level up. I hate to say it. At least every single loss here does not cost even remotely as much as the Goggles did. It hit me before it slept. Are you kidding me? This is so unlucky. I can't emphasize how terrible this is. There we go. Like, the timing is tight, don't get me wrong, but also it's not really that tight. What I could start doing is I could start using sleep immediately and then go into the command for them to stop, but it's a little bit risky, and I'd rather not take more risks than I have to. Okay. Just clip through the walls. That's fine. Back down we go. We can't do anything to the spider, so we just proceed to die. Honestly, I had no clue that we could knock this guy off. I thought it wouldn't let us when we first found it. Oh, am I think I'm at a bad angle. I guess who was at a bad angle? I should have moved to the left. I should have waited. It's even worse when you know exactly what happened that went wrong.
Understood.
Witness my true power. Were we father, I have become stronger.
In true fashion for my stream, I get a notification the moment I start. Okay. You, come on. We only have one silver chest too. That's not good.
Darkness of sleep embraces you.
Should be good enough. Yes, it is. Okay.
I need to be even stronger.
Okay, we're up to 63. We can get up to 65 using this. We'll get up to 70 or 72, I think, will be the goal. I think we're going to make the goal 72. After watching Gren play, I can't.
Understood.
Oh, it double attacks, but I lived. Haha. I'm going to get killed by the spider pretty much immediately, aren't I? I got killed by the spider as I fell in the abyss. Nice.
Understood.
Witness my true power.
Bye.
Is this the final one? Ah!
Understood.
It hit me again before it slept. What in the world? Also, I think this is a really good way to show just how weird leveling is in this specific game. Leveling is extremely beneficial in this game. Like, even though I've only gone up 4 levels, I'm now surviving hits. Like, double hits. So significantly more often than I was beforehand.
Understood.
Should be good. Cool.
Feel the power.
We're almost reaching the point where I better go grab chests. This game has a limit on how many chests can appear at once. I think it's 30. So whenever we hit 30 kills, maybe once we hit level 65, that's when we're going to call it.
Understood.
Yeah, we're gonna go here again.
Witness my true power.
Want to go for consistency here, not
He's almost
even if it's faster for me to go for like a chance. I'm not gonna do it. Wait, come on.
Okay.
And golf it off the edge. Golfing is done with spears, right?
I fear.
Stay strong.
Again.
Okay.
This should be a good angle. I'm just gonna go for it.
True power.
Yep, it was good.
I will use my power to protect my
Alright, level
friends.
65. Nice. So, we are gonna gather chests now, and there is strat to doing this. First things first, let's lower our level. Shulk can level up? What in the world? Why can these characters level up? Did they get enough extra XP elsewhere, I guess? Yeah, they must have. Alright, you, come on. Again. We need to do this so many more times.
Okay.
Witness
Die.
my true power. It's almost time for lunchtime. Retreat.
This is the part where we... Oh, no, we screwed up. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that,
Sorry.
like, next time. You, come here. Basically, we just need to get it to de-aggro the spider.
Okay.
Which isn't that hard to do.
Witness my true power.
It's really just a matter of
Okay.
walking into a
Just
corner.
one more left.
Problem is, of course, putting away weapons for some reason, like, stops us. Right, all these chests. Start from the closest to the spider. The nice thing is, too, these things drop, oh, shoot, we got unlucky. Okay, right back into the room. These things drop weapons for Nene, and they're not bad weapons either. They're going to actually replace the weapon that we have equipped. So you're gonna despawn, right? There we go. De-aggro, I mean. Despawning does exist, and the way to do it is extremely stupid. I think that a scout saw me. Wow. Oh, I probably should have just jumped into the pit and died. It doesn't really matter. The warp is about the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
I will use my power to protect you.
I got killed by the spider again.
Sorry.
As long as I'm in the pit, doesn't really matter. Oh nice, we got a silver chest. That's free money.
Okay.
Double attacked. Shoot. Really nice of the
Going well.
Oluga to double attack us today. I cannot speak tonight. I'm way too tired.
Okay.
Don't you dare attack me. There we go.
Witness my true power.
Alright. This spider's really good at killing me as I'm falling into the abyss. Next.
Understood.
For a second there I thought it was going to hit me again. That would have been quite sad. I have a feeling I'm going to die. Yep, okay. It again doesn't matter as long as I hit the death barrier down there. Luckily, dying over an abyss does literally nothing. I think this may have been too slow.
Embraces you.
Nope, it wasn't.
I will use my power to protect my... Sorry.
Surprised the game hasn't asked me if it's too hard yet. It's been a little while since it asked.
Okay.
Should be a good angle. Yep.
My strength is fading.
This is great. I love that the spider keeps killing me every single time. So obviously 2 runs to level 65 are not going to be enough. We're going to need to do a lot more than that.
Okay.
Witness my true power.
Good angle.
Is this the final one?
And died to the queen as usual.
Sorry.
Really isn't much to say here. I mean, this is literally what it is until you're level 70 to 72. I think we're going to start pushing for level 72.
Okay.
Also, I don't know what happened there. The game basically just ignored my input and then sent me back to the center. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Okay. I should mention an error that happens with my Pro Controller, and why I probably shouldn't be using my Pro Controller for this. The D-pad is messed up. So every now and then it just does a,
I fear.
Really? It didn't matter anyways. It was gonna double attack, I guess. That was terrible for a lot of reasons. My setup was bad. I started too late. The input got just... I didn't input the right thing right away. It did it again. Oh my gosh, I hate this controller. Okay, we're switching controllers. We're switching to the USB one. This is the one that I used for Torna. And it's distinctly better for one reason, because it doesn't have a D-pad. It instead has a bunch of buttons that replace it. Also, I don't think this is going to work because it's way too far away from the edge. I don't know what it was doing there. It got really confused and was walking around in circles.
My strength is fading.
Wow, we're getting really bad luck. Like, this has seriously never happened before to me. I mean, I guess it's time saved for next time, but, like, this is just bad. It feels like all of these, like, things where I have to go do golfing with some enemy always end terribly when I'm on stream.
Witness my true power.
Alright.
Is this the final one?
Spider's gonna kill me as I fall.
Ah! Someone need help? Witness my true power.
Oh, the spider pushed it off. There's a small chance that does happen. For actually a little bit there, I was thinking about kind of routing this so the spider pushed it off instead of you. But it's faster to just throw it off the edge on your own. Spider does not do much to assist you in that regard. Bad angle
Witness my true power.
for that attack.
I fear I approach my limit. Someone need help.
Jumping off the edge is always going to be faster if you fail, so... That's another thing that kind of sucks, is I've been failing, and then I've just been dying, like... Get off the edge. The spider saved it! I hate the spider now. It was payback for the time it pushed it off. Oh, jeez. For something that should be insanely easy, I am making it look very, very difficult. Good thing I'm level 63. If I wasn't 63 there, that would have been a failure. Just making sure Nene is the one who has the thing equipped, right? Okay, angle did work. That was weird. I thought it was diagonal and then it wasn't. Melia asking the final one foolishly. Knowing there's more. This never ends. Oh god, okay. So there's an issue with this controller. Oh, nice! The spider was about to save it, and then the spider chose to kill it. There's an issue with this controller. The right stick, the camera, will randomly decide that it's going to do an up input. And, like, not just a little bit up, no, all the way up, as high as it could possibly go. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, 64. I'm guessing we're gonna have to grind to 62 or 63 for the final levels. Although, oh, that's for 70. 72 is going to be even higher. Also, part of the reason that the camera always snaps up there is I'm spamming inputs that normally reset camera in a really weird way. Watch this issue, like, get patched out in a later version, and then this route is completely invalid, and we can never do this. Got double attacked. Nice. Don't kill me yet. You can kill me once it falls in the pit and gives me XP. Okay, we have one more before 65. I should probably move around the 40%. Nene is actually probably already at level 70. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they start at level 58 is the thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Well. Let's see. I was gonna say, if we won that one, I'd be amazed. So many inputs are wrong there. Okay. Again. And on and on and on. Stop spinning in circles. It makes it hard to do this. I don't know why it's deciding to spin in circles. Okay, I'm level 65. We're gonna pick up the chests as per usual. I'm gonna check what level Nene is. In general, we hit the down level anyways. She goes up to 69 right now. How high does Shulk go? 68. Okay, so yeah, Shulk will grab it next. And obviously we're just gonna down level quick. We don't care about Kino. Kino doesn't exist in this run to us. Although, just in case. You never know, maybe Kino will be the best character in the world. I assume not, though. Don't you dare double attack me right now. Oh, this isn't gonna kill. Yep. Let me off the... No, don't block. I just want to jump off the edge to my death. Oh, it was so close. It needs to make me sit there for like a second longer than usual. Are enemies too strong? Jeez. You could choose to just level yourself up. Fall, 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 fall! I'm so mad. I'm so angry. It fell, but it had to hit me once before it did, so I didn't get any of the XP. I'm gonna start lowering my level to 61, I think. This is truly horrendous to do before you're, like, a reasonable level. Okay, so we need to collect chests. That's kind of the next important thing to do. And my camera's moving on its own again. So this has been incredibly slow. Getting to level 60 should be done by the 45-minute mark. Oh, also this controller has very little dead zone. Kind of forgot about that. You better like this one specific weapon, because that's what you're gonna get. Right, reset time. Whee! It scares me that one day this may actually, like, losing to this, or Luga could end up meaning your route is just, your run's dead, and you'd have to do it again. Then again, I don't think many people are going to be running this, if I'm going to be honest. I think a lot of people are running it just because it just came out. This game is not very good for speedrunning. Mostly because you just spend so long here. I would never play this in a marathon. Oh hey, the green crystal actually is back again. Should be a good angle. It is. We leveled up! We died, but we leveled up. It's okay. That's hilarious that that can happen. Enemy's too strong. Measly level 61. You need to enter casual. Lead attack. I wish. Topple resist. Yes, we got at least level 2. I'd like to get level 3, but I mean, in this case, pickers can't be choosers. I mean, that's it's really the truth for this portion. Yeah, that one's already off the edge. It's pretty much free. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to give Shulk the item. That's not the menu. Okay, there we go. That way Shulk actually gets some levels here. He's currently a level behind everyone else. Jeez, this camera is going to be the death of me. Also, the spider pushed it back in bounds again. I hate this. Honestly, it's not as bad as Gogol's, is the sad thing. Gogol's required saving and reloading. Since there's a point literally right here, we can just kind of do this over and over again in very little time. Ooh, the spider wanted to kill me really bad there. Oh, I've dropped a lot of frames this stream. I hope that, yeah. And of course I have, this is like the stream I have to download, because I didn't record it. Are you kidding me? It was asleep when it attacked me. Why is it like this? Okay, back to it again. It never ends. Was that too slow? It wasn't. We're good.
Witness my true power. Father, I have become stronger.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to start saying level 62 is the lowest level after we get to it. And do resets once we get 65 down to 62. We don't really lose much XP gain. And on top of it, it makes it so we're more likely to actually complete these. Okay, get off there. There we go. Ideally, we actually just bait it into that spot. Like, that's where I was, that's where I was baiting it in my own personal stuff. Okay. Cool. I think getting to 65 one last time will be enough. No, don't double attack. God damn it. Okay. This is a mess. Mess of double attacking. Like, it's just over if it decides to double attack. Now there is a way to do this that you never get attacked, but it's slightly slower. But it is more consistent. Also, really? So what you do is you start the fight from further away. you hypnosis it from further away. That way it just never hits you. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. This is like the first Ponspector run ever. What? Oh no, the Ponspector. Oh shoot. So yeah, there is a chance that the Ponspector decides to attack. And it will hit. I don't think I've ever seen a Ponspector miss. So we literally went too slow and the Ponspector just... There's a...
I fear I approach my limit. Someone need help.
My dog is sitting outside of my door scratching. That's nice. Alright, this time. We've lost 3 times in a row. We gotta succeed at some point, right? Come on. Here.
Witness my true power.
Yes. Okay, it's dead.
Is this the final one?
I'm really hoping that getting level 65 one more time is enough. The nice thing is that the no-pawn route here just gives us like a ton of XP. So we don't have to spend our whole lives here. Like in any percent, the route really is just come here, do your fights, and leave and do the story. Although it's going to be changing here soon to probably include some quests. Okay, vamos.
Witness my true power.
I don't like that angle, but it worked.
Okay, just one more left.
Just one more. Just. I'm kind of hoping that we can get one more ether cycle in too.
Understood.
No, she auto attacked. Oh my gosh! If you take too long, she does that. I kind of forgot.
Someone need help.
I wish I could turn off auto attack. I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta say, Torn is a better game than this. This game has Ponspectors though, which is very good. They're the first time in a Xenoblade game that I've actually liked no pawns, so they did a good job with them. They're just like an obnoxious group that follows you around everywhere. It's hilarious. And honestly, the 2 no-pawn who help you out too aren't bad. Hino, not a fan of, but like, yeah, Nene's a fine character. Like, doesn't annoy me. That's a best feature. Isn't annoying. Okay, I'm fairly certain after this next one we're gonna be done with the EXP. Oh, we also need to skip the EXP item split because I totally did that. I totally remembered to get my EXP items before starting this.
Witness my true power. Father, I have become stronger.
Cool. Let's see if that's enough. Let's see if we're at level 72. Oh, it is expert mode. Hope. Ah! We're at level 70. On Shulk. We're on level 71 on Melia. Shoot. Okay. We'll get up to level 65 again.
Darkness of sleep embraces you. Witness my true power. Is this the final one? My strength is fading.
Understood.
Oh, Shulk. Oh, Shulk has the 40%. Yeah. We're gonna wait till Melia levels. Although, honestly, at this point, since Shulk is already leveled up to 65, it might be worth us lowering it. So, wow, that really puts into perspective that Nene starts at level 58. I don't know why they said, okay, let's make the Nopon start at a lower level than Shulk and Melia, but it kind of makes things not great. Oh, thank you for the luck. Also, oh, I got distracted. We need to actually decide. Just die here. This is starting to get faster now. I think I'm getting better at it the more I do it. Who would have guessed? I'd like to finish this before the 1 hour mark. And obviously, if we decided to stop at 70, we could have stopped by now. We didn't have it close enough to the edge. That's too bad. Again. I didn't run far enough back. What's funny is earlier I was doing this with Quick Step, which should be worse because you end up baiting it incorrectly, but it ended up actually being better. No! Oh, shoot. It actually hit. That's the amazing part of that one. It just got blocked, which is too bad. Again. This is the last one, and I've lost to it 3 times already. Wait, is it 2 or 3? I don't know. I lost count. It's one of those 2 numbers. If it didn't block, though, that would have been hilarious. Alright, that should be the last one. For now. No, we have to do a little bit more. What's the Ether Stone look like? Okay, the Ether Stone is still not charged. That's okay. Alright, we got a down level. Or up level, depending on what level we currently have. We have 71. We need 1 more. So in other words, we need to get to like 62, 63. Optimal strats, what are those? I haven't actually been doing optimal strats like at all. Kinda crazy. I've been doing like backup strats non-stop because I want to make sure that this run succeeds. The biggest problem, and the only reason we level up this high is for Fog King. Literally no other reason. We could beat the game at level 60-something and be totally fine. I think someone said it was 66 that we could beat this game at. And that's pretty much just going and doing Ponspector quests. Like, you can get reasonably high just doing those. Okay, that should be fast enough. I'm kind of worried about the angle. Yeah, okay. 66 was on casual. 66 to beat the game was on casual. 66 you can do up until the last 2 monsters on normal. It's really only the Fog King and the thing directly before it that provide any sort of challenge in this game. Wow, this is like really bad angles. Okay, there we go. That was lucky. I actually don't know how I got that one. Oh, you just finished casual any percent? Yeah. How did that go? Did you just, like, only do, like, the bare minimum and get to level 66 and then beat up Fog King? Or did you actually get Ponspectors and stuff? I need to route out any percent casual, I think. Oh, it double attacked. There's a little bit of RNG in this fight, and it's right there. Like, the rest of it is just skill and, like, misplacement. 107 with many deaths. Wow, that's not bad at all. That's really good, actually. Considering I'm slowly nearing the 107 mark right now. This is Ponspector, though, so it's going to be even longer anyways. You got some equipment, though? Yeah. The only reason we're building up this pile of chests right here is for equipment. Not equipment, for, what's it called? Money. So that we can buy equipment. We're trying to find a way to make it so we can actually make money with this. It double attacked again! That's such bad RNG. So the really funny thing about this is that that specific enemy has never double attacked me before I started streaming tonight. The moment I started to do a run tonight, it started double attacking me. Like, it hadn't ever done it before. Oh, it turned at a weird angle. Oh, it still worked. It doesn't matter. As long as it works, it doesn't matter. Oh, also, I need to clean up chests. Oh, I should probably do that soon. Let's see, I think I need to get to like level 63 or 64 here. We're getting close. I wanted to finish this before the hour mark, but I made too many mistakes. It's time saved for later. It double attacked me again! Are you kidding me? What is happening? This run is so stupid. Am I high enough to use level 72? If I am, I'm done. No, I'm not. Okay, we gotta keep going. We're almost there. I'm just gonna check every single level that I get. Like, at this point. Stop spinning. You're making things very inconvenient. Good angle. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick up chests. Oh, the camera's moving. Will it keep moving? Oh, the camera has decided to move all the way up. I need to figure out what this... Did it just use a talent art on me? And then decide to walk away? Did I just die and then get revived by nothing? What in the world just happened? It came up to me, used a talent art on me, which killed me, and then I just resurrected myself. Okay. That's a first. This game is very well designed, especially this DLC. Actually, I haven't played the base game yet. I'm sure the base game is very good from what I've heard, but man, I can't. This side story is just so bad. Okay, time to throw myself into the pit again. I really just don't want to be stuck in the same situation Gren was in earlier tonight. Anything but that. Is that angle good? Yeah, it is. Wasn't sure if it would be. Okay, we got the XP. You can also level up after you die. It's really good. Which honestly I'm okay with, because if if this enemy drops into the abyss and dies, and I get killed by the spider, I will get the XP pretty much no matter what. Chest is dropped on my face. Yeah, it's really good. It's perfectly fine. It's the game rubbing in the fact that I died. Like, look at this fool who died. Don't double attack me, thank you. Now fall. I'm going to check if I can level up again. I really want to end this grind. This has been a long grind. Oh, we're done. We're free. So we're level 72 now. Now we can go play the rest of the game. Although Kino won't be. Kino will only be level 70. Nene might also be short, but that's okay. No, Nene's level 72. Great. So the ones that needed to be level 72 are done. It's time to move on in the game. What's up next? Zephyr. Okay, it's time to actually go complete quests. What point do you have to leave to do the grinding? Pretty much immediately. You do what you do in any percent normal and Ponspector percent. It always takes me a sec to remember they're called Ponspectors, by the way, which is why I pause usually while saying it. We basically, what we do, we start the tutorial, we finish it, we go through, we get our first Ponspector, and then we just immediately run away and, like, get all the EXP boosting items and go fight that thing. We spend the 2.5 minutes to go get one EXP boosting item. Die. Come on. Let's bait this one in too. Oh wait, just... Come on. Wow, they're in really bad positions this time around. Yeah, I suppose I could use this again. One thing that's really too bad in this game, I'm really used to speedrunning 2. Not 2, but Torna. Is that this game doesn't really have any ways to boost your chance at breaking. God, Melia does so much damage. Really? I wonder if Buster was a little bit of overkill for that. Okay, we actually got enough collectibles that we can just immediately finish this. Nice. Okay, let's move on. Oh. No. Sleep resist is basically useless, but we might as well take it. We're gonna have to skip a lot of splits. I kinda screwed up a lot. Sword Drive! Yeah, it's really good. Skip split. Like, you just see this fish that's about to die, and you're just feeling so, like, utterly threatened by this fish that you have to use one of your strongest attacks against it. Oops. I actually have no clue what Ether Burst does, I'm not gonna lie. I really do not know how to play Melia. I understand how her buffs work, at least. Like, that's all I really need to know. Alright. Oh, I accidentally used... Okay. Good it finished. I accidentally used Hypnotize there. You actually never use Hypnotize again in the run. It's kind of just in your thing. Not good at Xenoblade... Hey, same. I'm also terrible at Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But this game's fun, so it doesn't matter. As in, it's not. Fog King causes so much suffering. Honestly, the only reason I'm scared about this run is because of Fog King. So, we went to this area earlier, and now we get to backtrack again, because it's actually worth it just to waste the extra time to get the EXP item early, then wrap around right back to it again later on. The run should end at getting all the Ponspectors. Honestly, you know what? If someone or you propose that, I would vote for that. We get Woon Woon, we're done. That's it. We never even fight Fog King. We just ignore the fact Fog King exists. Run ends once you finish off the final one. And you know, it wouldn't even be bad, because the final Nopon's requirement is to have all the other Nopon. Like, I'd be totally okay with that. But it doesn't feel like a good ending, but the ending of this game literally doesn't feel good to begin with, so... does it really matter? Yeah, you basically... I mean, look at my final split's name. You did nothing. Honestly, like... I feel like the end of this basically just says, well, the Telethia were gonna deal with the rift all along, you just wasted your fucking time. The story for this is not good. It's just really too bad, because I really enjoy the Nopon mechanic, but, like, it's really bad. Oh, Fofora's... Hey, look at how many splits we get to skip, because I screwed up again. Control, skip, split. Control, skip, split. Don't worry, I'll remember to get FIFA. Although, I don't even know if I have the item for FIFA, to be honest. I might be screwed, because I don't have a Sky Mole. Give me a Sky Mole on the way, please. There wasn't even a satisfying final boss. This game was, like, so stupid. The final boss wasn't satisfying. The story wasn't satisfying. There was nothing interesting that happened for the whole game. Yeah, and the part that like scares me a little bit about this is that like they're trying to say, well, this is gonna be like apparently related to the plot of the next game, and I'm like, you can't do that. This game is too shitty. Just drop it. Don't even think about using the plot from this for anything else. We got a Sky Mole. We're good. Oh, I was really worried that we wouldn't get one in time. I gotta put down that location. That's actually, like, consistent for Sky Moles, I think. I've always grabbed it, and I've always gotten a Sky Mole from it. I really just want Xenoblade X on the Switch. I'm so desperate. Please. I've played it on the Wii U. I don't want to go back to the Wii U. Actually, I have a friend who's rewriting the route for Xenoblade X, so I might run that eventually here. So we talked to this Snowpon, we never talked to him again. I mean, we talked to him again, but like way later on. Recovery Up is a pretty important gem, too. I just realized, since we're level 72, we're not going to be able to die to the next fight. Honestly, yeah, I agree. I never want to touch a Wii U gamepad again. I cannot stand the Wii U gamepad. I cannot stand how heavy it is and how bad of its battery life it is. It has, and the worst part is, it had a higher capacity battery that they sold on the side that no one knew about, so no one got it. And now it's being scalped for like $300 as a collector's item. Okay, I was expecting to collide with that rock there. I was not expecting to jump over it. Oh, do I really have to walk out all the way to this point? Okay, there we go. Is that... Yeah, this is the part where we drop. So we need to drop here, and then we drop down one more. Oh, you can get Sky Moles there, too? You can get two? I bet you they put those Sky Moles there specifically for this upcoming quest. The one single thing that I have to say that's really good about this game, other than, like, the combat, is the fact that it's really easy to complete all the questing. Like, all of the items for quests are grouped together in such a way that you can just do the quests all at once. Okay, so now we have to go kill some green ferrets. I'd like to say we're halfway through the document. And we're almost done, actually. Like, we just have to collect all the Nopon, basically do a few fights. Is this... Yeah, and then we're gonna drop down. Hello, green ferrets. It's time to die.
I fear I approach my limit.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
You ever just fail a, intro thing? One sec. One sec.
So this is the legendary Monada. Manifest yourself. I feel the ether. Building within you. Almost there. Just stop firing balls of absolute enemy. We are victorious. That feel like run of column mill.
Piece of cake.
Alright, so I ended up screwing myself over there. You're supposed to grab a warp, and I didn't. So now we're gonna make it up by getting some extra locations. Just for fun, you know. A lot of trouble finding out what to do for one of the quests because you have to kill a random Lexos, and then my game wouldn't display. Oh, I accidentally did that quest. Like, actually, like, I can understand how you would not do that on accident. They kind of just throw it in front of you at one point, and they expect you to just fight it, but there's really no reason to. So there's a unique enemy up here somewhere, and I really just do not want to aggro it. Like, that is not the unique enemy, funny enough. You know, one of the biggest enemies in the game, and it's not even the unique one. So this was the point that I was trying, the landmark that I meant to get. And you're supposed to get it so you can go back up to FIFA. Or die so you can get back up here. It actually probably would have been faster if I used Cloud Top now that I think about it. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Honestly, I just killed it on instinct. That's the only reason, literally the only reason that I managed to get it. I may have accidentally muted myself because I was trying to press space to get the FIFA splits. So Deca Deca's free. Also, my mic suddenly just, like, spiked a ton. Over the last few days, for some reason this microphone has gotten really inconsistent. Volume-wise. Okay, so let's deal with these really hard to beat enemies.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Oh, I meant to use fire. Oh well. What is the correct order category? Oh, absolutely not. There is no correct order. Actually, I guess there is, because it tells you the next Ponspector you're supposed to go to. If you want to route a correct route for Ponspector %, go for it. I don't even want to think about that. Oh, Deca Deca's done. Me just consistently being late on splitting here. This is totally fine. That's a fun, unique enemy. We're gonna ignore it. Actually, I've never fought any... The only unique enemy that I fought in this whole game was the first Bunnet. I haven't fought any of the other ones. I just kind of walked past them all. If I have time tonight, I might try doing a casual Ponspector % run. That run would be stupidly easy, honestly. Like, I already know the exact route for it that I would take. Killed you? Oh, that sucks. It's not good to die. I just die to everything in this game. I'm not very good at it. I actually have no clue really how to play this game, I just know how to route it. Which is why I'm gonna wait until we have some more information on combat and then I'll add it from other people's recommendations. Wait, why did I do that collection? Got all collectibles and quests for sure. Oh, that's really nice. At some point this week, or next week, it depends. It depends on how burned out I am, because I have to actually start working a real job here in this next week. I'll try and get all of the quests in a spreadsheet. Because what we need to do is we need to plan out 100%. And I am not looking forward to planning out 100%. Berserker Magnum charges, sword drive, and then enemies die. Easy. Alright, we're almost there. This is so stupid. All of these enemies, like, do not even aggro. They just stand there. Alright, because I'm paranoid about this route and it being a complete and utter failure, I'm gonna go out of my way to grab an item. Also, that Lexos may actually try and attack me, which will suck. I do have a strat for dealing with it, though, if it does. That I specifically made for this. Oh, hey, cool. It's not even a unique enemy, so it doesn't see me. I'm too high of a level. Alright. Oh, crap. Well, we got a hoverstone. I actually have no clue what those are for. I never grabbed the quest for them, but I gathered a bunch. Okay, we're not getting that belonging. We'll get it later if we need to. I'm just gonna go up and continue the game. I'm not gonna get 2 failures on it. Basically, we only need those if we really desperately need money, because we can get 50,000 for collecting 15 and another 50,000 for collecting 5 more if need be. Oh, but it's so tempting, and it's right there. Oh, I'll pass on it for now. Yeah, I wanted the hoverstone. Honestly, if the hoverstones were in my route and they gave me enough money, then yeah. Do you happen to know what quest you have to do to turn in hoverstones? Because I would be willing to potentially route them in, because they're just an easy collectible. Alright, let's do dry. One of a whole 2 cutscenes that you see in the whole game for that. I love doing this quest at this point in the game because it makes you like listen to the fighting music. Not the fighting music, but like the danger music the whole time. Like, look at all this danger that I'm running around in. Oh, it's just so dangerous. You might as well grab that point. It's just a free 1000 like XP. Just sitting there, doing nothing. It gives 48,000 gold? Oh man, we might end up routing that in, actually. If it's in a good location, like, honestly, I'd be all for hoverstones. Also, dry's done. Bird. It's time for bird. So if the Hoverstone quest is based in Grandel, that is perfect for us. We don't really want any quest outside of Grandel, because we go back there so many times that it makes the most sense to only take quests from there if possible. I don't even think you can topple this boss. Maybe Knight. Alright. I'll look into that once I'm done with this run. Though we might end up doing it anyways. I just need to figure out all the hoverstone locations. That'll be easy. Bird. So one thing I want to try doing is seeing about arts, upgrading arts. I know that we don't get any art points in the run as far as I know, art coins, but there's one enemy that drops them, who's very, very conveniently placed in our route. So I wouldn't mind killing that enemy like 1 or 2 times at the very end. Not just that, it's just a basic enemy too. It's just a fog beast. Oh, I know where Scapular Lance is. It's in the, it's on the way down to the mine. Or the quarry, I mean. Seal Island, Pillar No, and... We actually go to all of those. So that's, yeah, it's not a problem for us. No, you're not supposed to have this warp yet. Alright, it's time for walking. I can just sit back and do literally nothing. This is great, except for maybe move it every now and then. Move the camera a bit. We do one thing here. That's it. Like, This is one of the shortest parts of the dock. Yeah, it should be a very easy thing to route in. Honestly, like, I'm totally okay with doing the hover quest. Also, that was unintentional. I meant to auto run because it's way too much fun to, like, just give my hands a break. They're tired after fighting, the same enemy for an hour. Alright, we're coming up on the area that we actually need to, like, go off on. Don't stop me. Oh, we should also grab this electric. Okay. So, yeah, we have a chance of getting days up here. Wow, we got 2 days up 3s. Oh my goodness. That's really good. So if we get armor later on, if we manage to afford it. Yeah, the things that are easiest to route in are, I think probably that and the Pororo items. I can never say that character's name right. Which is why I'm gathering all the Pororo items right now, is because they're a really good backup if things fall apart. Because even getting 5 or 10 of them is enough to make it significantly easier. I wish I could grab that wind gem, but I can't. Oh, come on, Melia. There we go. Did you fight this this ultra monster down here who I've almost run into, like, she just got stuck on nothing. She got stuck, she was trying to move on to the next layer and she got stuck. Amazing. Melia's doing great today. Oh, I just realized expert mode is still on. Oops. The reason I haven't been getting levels is most likely because expert mode is on. As in, it's definitely, it's storing my quest XP. It's not a hard fight, really. I always assumed it was a hard fight while I was walking through this game. Man, I'm acting like I've played this game so long ago. I mean, I've literally been playing this game for 3 days straight. I've only been sleeping for like 4 hours a day, routing, and like doing nothing else. Collectibles sell for a reasonable amount of money. I don't think this will kill me.
I fear I approach my limit.
Stay strong.
You did it in 1 play session? Oh my gosh. How long did it take you? I'm guessing like 12-ish hours? This game is not long. I don't think 100% would be that long overall. Because it only has 43 or 47 quests in it. A number that I can't remember. Okay, going off-route again, because that's what I'm doing today. "13 hours with watching all the heart-to-hearts." Jeez. Yeah, this game's a bit short. Like, they were saying it was going to be as long as Torna. But Torna is like a 16 to 18 hour game to 100%. So, casually I should say. It takes about 9 hours to 100% it. Not 100%, but a max community in new game with a speed run. The 100% category might be faster. I can pretty much say right now it will be faster than the normal any percent of the main game. With pretty good confidence. Oh wait, no. Any 100% of this game is... I thought you were talking about 100% of that game. Yes and no. Any percent of Xenoblade DE... Well, Xenoblade 1 takes about 5-ish to 6-ish hours. So if this game, let's see, if you do every single quest in the game, I'm gonna still guess that it's gonna take you 6 hours, maybe a little bit less. Actually, no, it is only 48 quests, 47 or whatever. It's not bad. We're gonna go out of our way to grab this. It's not much time, and also it's for safety. Oh, does this one only give Aquatic Cloak? No, it doesn't. Okay, it actually gives good stuff. Give me Art's Heal, please. 43. 43 it is. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Especially if you can multitask doing the quests. But that's what routing's all about. Oh, we're already doing a big chunk by just doing the Ponspectors. Oh, the Ponspectors count in that total? Oh, that's terrible. Where do we go? Oh, yeah, we continue moving forward and talk to this guy. And then we appear on the top of the tower. Yeah, that's only, what, 31 quests to do across the entire game, and you could probably do multiple at once on top of it. Yeah, it should be extremely easy, honestly. Nice blaze chain.
Someone need help?
That was unintentional.
I fear I approach my limit.
Hang in there.
I fear I approach my limit. "30 quests plus Ponspectors." Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the final quest in the game. Also, hey Gren, how did the final run go? Did you just drop it? I'm assuming based off of the fact that you're in here. The Dragon quest is a separate quest. I kind of forgot about that. I would use water, why not? Hero 7 did a casual run with Vex. Oh, okay, so you did a casual run. I thought you were doing another any percent run. Yeah, I was there for the 307. Okay. 44 minutes, though, for a casual run. Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah, I think casual is going to be the category that more people play. Casual just feels like the right way to play this game. So in casual, did you do any sort of quest grinding, or did you just go in with the base kit against Fog King? Oh, it'll be a great race category, yeah. Actually, hold on. It might be fun. Okay, I'm going to type up an any percent casual. Nah, we don't even need a walkthrough for it, do we? Because it's just the story. We could do a race this weekend of it. That'd be fun. Because no one's really great at it yet, so it'd be fun to see how people do. As in, not this weekend, next weekend. I forgot that it's still the weekend. I don't really see a reason to build a route for something that is literally just going to the story objective. Other than for maybe fights. Alright, what's next here? Oh, thank you for the host. The route is just fighting strats. Yeah, which I'm not good at, so I'm gonna leave other people to make the route for that one. I pretty much have no clue. Oh, you just grabbed the 2 Ponspectors. Oops, I'm not close enough. And swap Melia for Kino. I haven't actually really done anything with Kino. Oh, wait. You used Melia at the end. Oh, wait, no, I'm not reading this correctly. Swap Melia for Kino for Fog King. Ah, okay, so you used Kino against Fog King. Okay, now I've read it correctly. I run Nene until I unlock the all-out attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, because then you need Shulk so you can actually activate them. That makes sense. What all-out attack are you doing? Are you using blue? I'm guessing blue or red. Because yellow apparently is just useless unless you have all 12 of them. Which I didn't really expect to be a problem. Kino is a big ol' Charla meme. It's really good when fighting enemies when you're underleveled. Really? Interesting. Maybe I need to account for him a little bit more than I have. I've kind of just ignored Kino across the board. Even in this run right now, Kino's only level 70 while everyone else is level 72. Okay. Oh, did I do that too early? Yeah, I did that out of order. Oops. Oh, thank you for the host. Okay, if I remember correctly, yes, it's right here. For the stake. You ignored Kino too. It's the best way to play. Alright, it's probably faster to warp here. Skip traveling in this game is incredibly fast. Had Kino in my party for the whole time my first playthrough. I realized Kino was Charla and just got rid of him. Yeah, same as Aeon did. I never liked using Charla in Xenoblade 1, so I was just like, oh, this is just another Charla. I can get rid of this character too. But I'll have to test around with some stuff related to Kino. Right now, I'm not really sure how to do Fog King still, although I don't think anyone's very sure how to do Fog King. My guess is for Ponspector's route, we're going to abuse how insanely long the daze is on the yellow attack. But I think for every other route, it's probably just going to be blue and red, according to what you need. Charlotte does have her uses. She was used in the old any% route against Sword as the player character in the header. Really interesting. Once I'm done routing out stuff for this game, I think I'll try doing a run of DE. We're still not to the point yet where I can hack my Switch to get the PAL version of 1. Soon, though. I say soon, assuming that X is coming out soon. Oh, I forgot that that enemy is sound-based. Okay. I think we teleport here next. Yep. Oh, Wii U. Yep. Sorry, I must have accidentally said Wii. I don't like the routing for this one. Oh, I also missed a bunch of splits on accident again. It doesn't work? Really? You can't get the, actual... You need a legitimate PAL Wii U. Oh, that's really dumb. I thought that if you remove the region lock, then you could potentially do it, but that's a... Shoot. Wait, so does that mean the PAL Wii U actually runs at 50 Hz on its own? It doesn't turn into a 50 Hz mode. It's just at 50 Hz for all games already. Oh, come on. There we go. This is going to be the hardest jump in the game right here. Not this one, the next one. This one. For some reason, this one never succeeds for me the first try. Come on. There we go. Then why wouldn't it work if it's not running at 50 Hz? If it's running at 60 Hz and then is going into a 50 Hz mode. Oh, it allows you to enable 50 Hz video mode. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. So then I have to ask, could you flash the BIOS from a PAL Wii U onto a NTSC Wii U? Although I'm sure that's been tried. Potentially, okay. Maybe one day Wii U hacking will reach the point where we can do that, although I don't think many people are working at it anymore. Oh, you're working on it. Okay, cool. Not made any progress yet. Shoot. Yeah, and you've confirmed that, like, all of the chips that are inside the Wii U... I'm saying this, you're an electrical engineer. You actually know more about this than I do. Never mind. I was gonna ask if there's any, like, chips that are different between the two boards. Okay, I have to wait for that Tierkin to run away. Then I can run over here. It is literally just a flag in the setting file. Okay, so yeah, it's just a BIOS flash thing that needs to be done. It's a jest. My solution for now is running DE. I kind of want to run the original as well at some point. I do have plans to buy a PAL Wii U here at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but it will happen.
Let's stay focused.
So this is probably a really dumb question. Could you go into is there a config file for the settings that the Wii U has that you could access and edit and add that flag into? I'm betting you've already done this though. Like, I'm fairly certain. Or is it like baked into the actual BIOS for the thing? Oh, you don't know how to get it back on the NAND. Okay, that's the problem. That makes sense. Before we do this split, control, skip split, control, skip split. Make sure I don't jump off the edge while I'm doing this. Control, skip split. There we go, we're on the correct split now. And don't know how to reflash it. I actually split too early. Oops. Where is the next place? Oh, we go to Grand Arch now. Okay. It's time to fight Armu and see if we can go shopping. We're finally doing the story, yeah. This is the first story quest that we've done in a while. Just don't die to Fog King. Easy.
I knew you could do it.
There is no plot in this game. It doesn't exist. If I just act like the plot doesn't exist, it doesn't need to exist. I'm just really hopeful that they don't use this game for, like, the base of the next game. I do not like the plot for this one. What just happened? He spawned out of existence for a sec. Also, I need to fight these guys first. Where's the aggressor? Focus. We need to kill this one first, otherwise it gets really annoying. You know what? Just for fun. Because we might as well use this feature. I mean, it's part of the game. Ponspector percent is the true route. I don't... You see, that's what I heard too, and I'm just really hopeful that they don't actually do that. Oh, we got an extra chance? Nice. Alright. Free damage. This plot is not good enough to base a game off of. You ever just screw up a quick time event? Luckily this guy is incredibly easy once he's on his own. Oops. That's why it was packaged with the main game. Wait, I died? What did I die to? What happens? I wasn't looking. I was reading chat and then the next thing I know I was dead. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I could just go level up a ton if I felt like it right now. I have a ton of XP just sitting in the expert menu right now. Unused. Dying in speedruns? Jeez, I just need to get good. Oh no, come on, fight this guy. Oh, Nene's almost dead. This is fine. Oh, wow, everyone's almost dead. I better use Ponspectors. How much HP does Melia have right now? Hold on. Please give me an extra chance. I'm begging of you. Let's topple this guy. Okay, Melia was doing fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, look at her. She's so alive right now. Nothing ever happens. Oh, I didn't realize that was out of summons. Nah, she was fine. Yeah, you do get unbeatable once you trigger it, and you also don't get hit by status effects like, what's it called? Topple. I should probably put a split in for this fight. It's kind of important, technically, for plot reasons, although, let's be realistic, the plot doesn't really matter. Saved your casual run? Yeah. What's a plot? I've never heard of it. I only know about being followed by like 12 funny no pun. Where are they? No one's following me. Okay, they're back. Oh wait, we need to go over here. What am I doing? I lost them. I have to go back and do all of their quests now. Don't you know, part of this percent is that you have to go and do all of the quests twice, not just once. Also, now's a really good time for me to adjust my XP, so I'm going to do that. I totally screwed this up. Oh no. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go here later. This is what happens when you skip through the guide on accident. Please let me skip the quest. No, she doesn't let me. Okay, we'll finish this right now. That's fine. So what I was supposed to do was I was supposed to talk to someone in Grandel, then I was supposed to go over to the ramparts, go back to Grandel, then talk to her, and then I can go get the Ether Crystal. I still need to come back here again at some point, that means. So I'm going to make use of that fact and finish 2-2 later. I'm going to start this quest, and then I'm going to finish it in a bit. I also skipped the entire shopping section on accident. But that's okay, because the shopping literally can't happen anymore. I don't think that we have enough money to even do any shopping. So we go talk to this NPC, we go to the ramparts, we talk to another one, we come back, we talk to her. And then we found out that you can actually skip the final dialogue. Completely on accident during my practice routing this, I ended up skipping an NPC, and it ended up actually moving forward the story, so we end up skipping the very final dialogue of this section, because the story doesn't matter at all anyways, so we might as well just move on with it.
Let's keep it brief.
Oh. Here. Oh, come on. There's a major skip. You tried it and you couldn't get it. You missed. Okay, so what I'm referring to, and here, I'll just show you right now because we're literally reaching the point. And it's not like it matters how long this run goes, so I'm going to just, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. The nice thing about this being the first run ever is that I don't need to actually care about doing great on it. It just needs to be okay. So this would have been the point where I went and did 2-2 after talking to this lady up here. Yep. Yeah, we can just go to the final boss once we get to Alchemoth for the first time, you know. Just go up the elevator. I mean, easy. Come on. So once you talk to this lady, you can go and skip the final dialogue. So she sets the flag for this quest. So you see how it tells you to go to Grandel right now? Just ignore that. Just go straight to the mine. Completely ignore that the story is telling you to go there. Because she's the one who sets the flag for that event. Not the guy you go talk to in Grandel. Casual any percent with the ability to skip to the final boss would be even more of a joke. I love casual any percent. Actually, if I have enough time tonight, I will do a casual any percent run. I'll join all of you in doing one. Just for fun. Alright, we got 2-2. Nice. Oh, actually, we don't immediately... this is Ponspector percent. We don't actually go there immediately. We have to do this first. And actually, yes, this no pun on the map is incorrect. No, it is. No, it's not. It is a red flag. No pun. Give me gooder.
You speak to Nanunda? Brave mortal.
I need to just practice this game more. Alright. So first things first, let's deal with this quest. So let's lower. Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to be this low of a level for this. Oops. Oh, no, Melee is gonna die. Oh, I forgot to put the aggro up. Okay, I know why Melee is taking aggro. I screwed something up earlier. I didn't follow my own route. You sleep. No, no, no. Why did they do that? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we need to do this now. That sucks. This really, really sucks. Actually, we can fight it here. Oh, no, we can't. Shulk's dead. Okay, moving on. Back up. It won't follow me here. So this is not intentional. I don't know why they decided to go fight that enemy. That wasn't even aggro. It will not come back here. It'll stop before. Shulk is dead. Okay, Shulk is back. Yeah, this guy loves randomly one-shotting. This is the biggest risk in all of this run, by the way. This specific fight. Because if you get too close to the left, you will accidentally aggro that Ultra Monster. Ultimate, whatever. Alright. Oh, I did that on accident. You're not supposed to open that chest. Okay. Map reload or something. There maybe is a map reload. Do I have to do more testing with it? Talk to Nonona, which may trigger that. Oh, maybe. But Gren did it as well in the any percent run, and it worked. And in any percent, you never talk to Nonona, because you should never have to fight this enemy. Give me topple resist, please. I'm begging of you. This haste is very nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. Art seal resist. Okay. That's fine. 2-2, and then we're gonna go right back here again. Maybe it doesn't work on the JP version. That could be the case as well. Oh wait, does this spawn me right next to a fire point? Nah, it's too far away. Otherwise I was gonna say we could get aggro ups from that. That'd be very interesting if there were region differences. I thought it was all the same cartridge this time around. Okay, that should be our 10th. Oh, oh, wait, we actually finished Nonona, yeah. My splits are correct, oh my god. That is something that never happens. Grand approach. I just realized I misspelled this warp. So now we just talk to Woon Woon twice, and we get him for free. After viewing a bunch of cutscenes. Wait. Oh wait, no, we actually have to go do this. Yeah, I forgot about this. Sub 2 Ponspectors! If only. Runs over. Yep. It's not over yet. We still have to go get an Igna. Sorry. We're not quite there. Also, this whole run I've had this on, and I need to actually turn it off. Huh. I can level up to level 75. How convenient. Oops. My bad. Oh wait, go back in there. Yeah, we did all of that grinding just for this fight. All of that EXP, it's not for Fog King, it's prepping for this Igna fight. This is actually easier than the fight that happened during the Nonona quest line. For some reason, that one's harder, even though it's slightly lower leveled. I think it's one lower level. Alright, let's go grab the last one. You can hit ZR. Wait, really? Oh, you can. It's inside the expert menu. Yeah, okay. Oops. I kind of forgot about that feature. I'll do it next time. Thanks for reminding me. Aggroed literally everything. I really spent some time thinking about how to go through these areas. Which is why we never fight it up there at all. We just bring it down here for fun. Alright, now we can fight it. Oops, I'm gonna use this first. Oh shoot, this is gonna duplicate fire. Ah, that's fine. Right, that should be it for this quest. There you go. Now this run's done. I wish you could skip this cutscene. It's so long. Yeah, GG, it's done. Thanks for watching. Not yet. No, we still have to suffer. I see. I guess I can fight the final boss. I'm not about to go fight a level 80 boss. No. I don't want to grind. Please. Where do we go next? Grand Arch. Okay. We get all the no-puns just so we can use them to fight the Fog King. We never get them the mushroom that they crave. Okay. It's time for the actually, like, difficult fights of the game here. Oops.
Manifest yourself. Ponspector, your fighting spirit is plain to see.
Oh yeah, I mean, Fog King's easy. Come on. So we're not going to use the Ponspectors against this guy because the next fight needs them significantly more. I'm going to test something out with the next fight actually that I didn't do last time. The next fight you can do some stupid stuff by having them ready.
Ponspectors, your fighting spirit is plain to see.
Oops.
Reminder then.
This is gonna be the worst for bonus damage. There we go. Just what we needed, Monado armor. So the next fight actually ends when you kill the boss. This one requires you to actually kill all the stuff, which is why I decided to use no pump for it. Which reminds me, the next fight I want to have Shulk equipped. Oh, that's a skill that you're supposed to use Monado Shield for. It's one of the few. Watching with 1 bar of reception. Oof. Oh, watch out, by the way, Tim. This is spoilers. Like, a lot of spoilers. If you haven't finished this game yet. Oops, I need to do this. The bonus damage? No, we haven't calculated that yet. I'm assuming it's like a pretty good amount, though. Oh, you finished it? Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'd rather not spoil this. It's not really I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I'm just gonna say that right now. Before this fight even, like, gets anywhere. Alright, everyone, it's time to daze. Let's see. Alright, now we can go and kill all the Vangs really quick. This guy has a one-hit kill. I don't know why this boss in particular has a one-hit kill, but it's really terrible. Instant death should not be on a boss. That's not a super boss. Why is Shadow Eye not up? That is true. If you were to fight a giant dinosaur with just a sword, you would probably die. I wouldn't be surprised. Especially with no armor on. Like, you just have nothing. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Yeah, we'll kill it. Here, I guess I can heal Melia. Not that it matters, because if it decides to one-hit kill, it will just one-hit kill. There we go. That was actually really good. I expected that fight to be much worse. Alright, it's time for the end of the game. Who's ready for, I'm not ready for this. Okay, who's ready for 3 hours of me slowly grinding for this? Oh, I forgot you actually have to go to the main entrance the first time that you go here again. Dino's dead. It's only Fog King that's left, which reminds me, I don't like that I separated Fog King 1 and 2. We're gonna skip Fog King 1, by the way. So, here we go. Control, skip. I'm getting rid of that split after this. It's faster than any percent, come on. It can be faster if I decide to go turn in items. If this fight fails, I'm going to immediately go finish the Pororo quest line. And I'm going to fight this fish once. And the reason I'm going to fight this fish is because this fish drops art coins. That's the only reason I'm going to fight it. And then I'm going to use the art coins to upgrade, what's it called, backslash. Probably a few other things as well. Which reminds me, now that we're hitting the final battle, we actually have to do some equipping stuff. Whatever minimal amount that we can do, we need to do here. Haste probably again. Yep, we're gonna grab haste again. Sure. Yep, that's fine. You get aggro. You get nothing, because I don't care about that one. Okay, so... let's just hope. This could be faster. Or it could be significantly slower. If I have to do any grinding, it immediately becomes just like any percent. And we need to plan for some new routing. I'm guessing we're going to need to reroute this. I'm going to say it right now. Oh, we need to do arts upgrades. That was the reason I went into the menu. Equipping is not the main reason to do that. Alright. Oh. I hate this menu. Okay, there we go. Before I do anything. Yeah, easy, just don't die. Hey, at least X is probably more consistent than whatever this is. I can tell you that right now. Oh, one thing that we want to do is, Earth is only so useful in this fight. We could use reflection. That is an option. Okay. It's good. I don't think mild down does much for this fight. Earth is super good. Oh, I didn't realize it was a 30% boost to physical resistance. Is this boss mostly physical? I thought it was mostly ether. If that's the case, I'm never using ice again. If you have 2 stacks. Which the NPC loves using defensive spells, so that shouldn't be a problem. Also, I'm upgrading all the wrong skills. We need Aura Toss here. Okay. This should be good. It's basically my any percent route, but bad. I mean, my casual. I'm just gonna assume, I'm going to assume that it runs, defense. So I'll switch back to Earth. Alright. This... oh. Forgot to upgrade that. Now, I'm not gonna save, because why in the world did you save? It's 15% per Earth Orb. Oh, I didn't mean to save 3 times. That's okay. You ended up using Melia? I mean, hey, if it works, you might as well use her. Alright, who's ready for the most stupid fight in the entire game? I'm not.
More enemies! We can definitely do this! Renato, protect us! Let's focus our efforts!
Ah, we've already gotten a terrible attack. Nice.
Approach my limit. Please hang in there.
Is it done shooting lasers at me yet? Okay, we should never have to use Ponspectors in the first part of the fight. Melia's only so OP in this fight. No one's OP against the Fog King. The Fog King will absolutely make you suffer as much as possible. I'm actually amazed the Fog King hasn't toppled yet. Wow, I just jinxed myself. Oh, I need to... Before... Hey, we got it! Okay. As long as we get that defense up. No, 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 you stop that. Stop using that move, stop moving it, using it. No. Anything with mist in it, it's just not good. Go into phase 2, come on. You know you want to. Phase 1 went well, but that's phase 1, that's not phase 2. We all know how phase 2 goes. We all know how phase 2 goes. Let's just do this.
Do it now!
Phase 2 is where this fight sucks. Like, you can make it through phase 1, whatever. So that's why we use that there in this route. And now you know. Oh, I used that too late. Shoot. Mischarge, mischarge. Hey, oh my god, we blocked it. Oh no, it blocked me. Nice topple. I didn't know you could topple phase 2. That's a new thing to learn. Get a few more auto attacks in. I equipped haste for a reason, you know. Dude over here. Oh, I got up from it so fast! How'd I get up from it so fast?
We're ready for your assistance!
Okay, we're gonna let it internal burst, that's okay. Because hear me out. You're gonna be dazed for a little bit. Alright there, bud. Come on. Oh, I screwed up the bonus damage. Not yet. But oh, it doesn't actually extend it. Oh no. Monato's shield isn't up. Oh no, Monato's shield isn't up. Yep, it's gonna be huge damage. Okay. Hey, have you ever beat Fog King on your first go and beat any percents? That was rather unexpected. I had no upgrades. That's how powerful Ponspectors are. Yeah, GG.